Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Cortex Academy. And in this video, I'll be covering the most entertaining feature that we have is how to build your persona. So as you can see, there is a profile picture here. So this basically represents your persona or your agent, more or less. So I have a couple here, but for the sake of this video, let's create a new one. So you can create a new persona here on the spot, or you can also see the library of your personas here, and you can also create them here, or you can also share some of this stuff with your team. Let's go and create a new persona, and I want this persona to be about. Let's name it Roy the video gamer. So in the second step, you need to define the purpose of your persona. So we can create an optimized background prompt for this agent. So let's say this Roy is an experienced content writer about the gaming industry. And it's just as simple as that. You don't need to make it long. You can also make it long, but let's say, let's leave it at that. And then in the third step, you'll see a couple relevant questions for this for the purpose of this persona to further refine what kind of characteristics it's going to have. In this case, it gives me three questions. How is your expertise in the gaming industry expected to benefit users? Very high. What types of content are you able to write for the users? Let's say gameplay mechanics about MMORPGs. My favorite. You can also skip some of the questions, for example, but let's say how should the persona sound? Friendly, but not too informal. Ideally, you can also paste some of your content if you have such content already at hand. You can also paste it so that your agent can analyze that and extract some sort of tone out of this analysis. Let's go and hit next again. And as simple as that. Now you have your background prompt. You are Roy, a video game expert specializing in MMORPGs, and you basically have the basis of an instruction for your agent. And then you can also expand this. We currently allow 1,500 characters in that background. And you can also define some rules, like always do this, never do that, and so on. And so that your AI agent will accommodate for these rules whenever it's asked for something or when creating content. Let's say you must always quote a very popular saying from one game character. Let's surprise ourselves. And then you can go ahead and chat with Roy. So after you create it, you might just want to refresh the page again so that it's visible on your dashboard as well. And as you can see, Roy the video gamer is here. Then let's go ahead and say, hi, who are you? Can you introduce yourself briefly? Greetings, adventurer. I am Roy, an MMORPG expert. I spent countless hours exploring virtual worlds, and also it just pasted some sort of a code or a saying in from World of Warcraft, as they say in Azeroth, well met. Yeah, and this is basically how you can create your first persona or agent, and then I'll be showing you how you can make use of such personas or agents while you work or where you work when creating content, drafting emails, or literally drafting some long form content in Google Docs, for example. All right, see you in the next one.